Focus on what you have, not what you lost or what you don't have. Welcome to the Dean Graziosi Show. All success starts right here. Tony Robbins, if you guys are a part of KBB, you know he went really deep on this the other night in a training. But I want to give my perspective on this, plus what I learned from Tony. I've learned so much from him, and he's such a dear friend. But here's what happens in uncertain times. We'll use that. Maybe we could call it unprecedented times, right? None of us have ever seen this. This is completely different, right? So when something's unprecedented, it causes uncertainty, which causes fear, which causes paralysis, which causes you to be left behind. Can we agree to that? Even if you're strong-willed, if you let the wrong thoughts come in, it will paralyze you, or it will cause procrastination. Like you wonder, why do I procrastinate sometimes? Why did I binge out on Netflix? I know I have work to do. I know I want to go to another level. What the hell's going on with me? It's that evolution. Unprecedented creates uncertainty, creates fear, creates holding back, which creates you to procrastinate and then miss your opportunity, and then you're left behind. We're not going to do that here. So right now, number one, focus on what you have, not what you lost or you don't. Let me just ask you, if you focus on that you have your health today. And I hope every single one of you is massively healthy. If you're not, I'm sending my love and prayers. But let's just say, if you have your health today, if you woke up today, if you have the ability to gain capabilities like you're doing right now today, if you have an innovative mind, if you have an artful mind, if you have a creative mind, or maybe you have a process-driven mind, you know how to create SOPs, standing operating procedures, you love Excel spreadsheets, or maybe Excel spreadsheet freaks you out and you love the innovation of getting into flow state and figure out what's going on next in the world. When you focus on that, when you focus on your children, when you focus on someone you love, how does that feel? Right? You have this right now. No matter if you're in quarantine, you have this. You have these capabilities. You're not starting from zero. You're already on third base. When you think about all you've learned, all you've gone through, how about thinking through that one thing that was so difficult and you didn't know if you'd be okay, but you actually are way better of a human because of that, and you look back and go, I conquered that. Just let me know how that feels, or how does that feel inside of you when you think through that, right? Because that's something you have. Now, let me just think about this. Or let me ask you this. What about now, take a moment and think about what you've lost. Did you lose income through all this? Did you lose connection with dear friends? Did you lose the ability to go to your favorite restaurant or go to happy hour? Did you lose the ability to go to the park and walk your dog with friends? Did you lose the ability to hang out with your friends, or even a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Did you lose the ability to, not leave your house if you live in an apartment in a city someplace? Again, did you lose the momentum that you have? Did you lose some of that fire? And when you think about that, or you think about that you don't have money saved up, you don't have resources, you don't have anybody who has your back, you don't have the right education, how does that feel? All in these moments, nothing's changed in the outside world. Nothing since we've been talking changed in the outside world. But those two thoughts are bipolar opposites. One empowers you and says, I do have what I need. I am on third base. I have learned a lot. I have grit. I have desire. I have passion. I am creative. I am innovative. I am unstoppable. I am a force to be reckoned with. I can make this happen. This is all you got? You got more from me? Life happens for me, not to me. I'm being sharpened. I'm a piece of steel, and steel sharpens steel. I'm going to be a better version of me. I'm going to come out as a new man, as a new woman. Nothing can stop me. I got goosebumps. I don't know about you guys. Compared to the opposite side of that is, why would they take this from me? Why is this happening? When is the government going to give me more money? Why am I still stuck home? When is this going to change? Should I be on CNN or Fox? Should I be on MSNBC? Or maybe the Today Show can help me? Or what should I do? Or let me see what my friends had to say. Or, I'm going to go on Facebook for a while. No, I can't take all this. I'm going to pour a glass of wine and watch Netflix for the next 6 hours because I've lost so much. And I don't know where my future is. I'm not trying to be an ass. But which one empowers you? Which one turns you into a freaking leader, a role model for yourself, a role model for your subconscious, a role model for your family, a role model for your friends? We want to fix this country, we want to fix this world. We got to fix us first. That's why we're a part of a group like this. No games, no hesitation. It's really simple. I'm not trying to over-exaggerate this. What you focus on is what we get. If we focus on what we have, we are one version with goosebumps. When we focus on what was taken away, what we don't have, or what could go bad, we are screwed. Don't even think you could be a leader. Do you have moments of it? Of course, you're human, so am I. But you have to obsess on not allowing that to happen. Focus on what you could do today and not regret on past misses or future tragedies. Okay, one is focusing on what you have or not have or lost. This is the next iteration of that, is focus on what actions you can take today and not regret on past misses. Now, let me just ask you, how many of you, now that things have shifted, thought to yourself, I should have done my own business sooner? Just tell me if one of these, if you're listening right now and you're not even watching, if you're listening, think about this. How many of you, since this shift has happened, thought to yourself, I should have started my own business. I should have done something different. I should have saved more money. I shouldn't have bought those stupid things. Why did I waste that? Why didn't I partner? Why didn't, again, I scale the business? Why didn't I quit and do this? Why didn't I get the promotion? Why was I so lazy? Why did I procrastinate? Why did I just feel, fat and humble, right? I don't mean fat physically, just like lazy and I'm good. Sometimes when the world is aspirational, we want more, but we're like, this is pretty good going on. Let me just chill. How many of you have had a little regret of just chilling, of just being okay, of not being freaking hungry like you are right now, right? But let me ask you about something. When you think about that, when you think about those regrets, does it make you feel empowered? Or does it make you feel, crap, I missed it, now it's too late, the economy crashed, I can't do my own thing? It's BS. It is that thought of focusing on regret or past misses. It is the same thing. It robs you from who you want to be. All of your focus, you ready for this? All of your focus needs to be on what you can do at this very moment. What can you do today that can plant a seed for tomorrow? Who will you become now? Those regrets were put there in your life. There's nothing you can do. God creates, or whatever you believe in, it happens for us, not to us, like Tony says. They were there, if you believe this, for a reason. Burn that past down. Let it go to the ground. Stop looking in your rearview mirror. You cannot drive a car forward looking in your rearview mirror. It's an impossible task. You get in an accident and you crash. You have to look forward. You have to pay attention to what's going on right now. And the other thing too is you can't look ahead and paint a movie and create a future tragedy of what your life could be. Well, if I just sit here, this is going to happen. If I don't do this, no, you can't. There can't be any time looking too far ahead, painting a vision, or looking too far behind. We have to live, as Eckhart Tolle says, in this moment. We have to live in the now and decide what we can do now. What can you do today that can set an intention, create momentum, plant a seed? So when this ends, and this too shall end, who can you become? What capabilities can you learn? Again, you're here, amazing. But what else can you do today that has nothing to do with the past and nothing to do with a fearful future? Something you can do today. Is there a book you can read, a course you can finish, an email you can craft, a URL you could register, a phone call you can make? Finally say no to something in your life that's not serving you or your bigger future. Finally say yes to something. What can you do today? What fear can you face today? Can you go do a Facebook Live? Can you do an Instagram Live? Can you film your first video? Create your sales page. Finish the damn course. Get enrolled in next level education and commit. Burn the boats. Pay for speed. What can you do today that can move the needle tomorrow in your life? That's what leaders do. That's what people that are role models do. And I'm not trying to be an ass, but most people are sitting around waiting for someone else to fix their life. No Prince Charming is coming. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but there's no Prince Charming. Nobody's coming through the door and sweep you up and going to fix this. There's no president going to fix this. Doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. Doesn't matter who is president right now. They're screwed. There's no good answers for anyone. The only people that can fix this is us, right here, inside here. Our actions, our thoughts, what we decide to do. That's it. Take that on. You want to be a leader? Take that shit on, for lack of a better word. It's on us. I get the glory internally when I know I took responsibility for this. I took my role in this world and I moved the needle.
What's up? What's up? Hey, before you go, you need to watch these next few videos. They're absolute game changers. Hurry up and click right over here and watch them, and I'll see you there.